Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for tuning in for another video from me today. It's a gloomy day here today. We've had torrential rain throughout the night, and it's so grey this morning here that I've had to put my little ring light on that's in the camera, so hopefully there's enough light for you guys to see, and hopefully things don't reflect too much. So I'm here with a slightly different Messy Monday, in all honesty, because I just did not sleep very well last night at all. I really don't feel like getting my inks and stuff out and having a messy play. However, we are going to be playing with bits that we did in last week's Messy Monday. That's what these are. If you haven't watched it, do go check that out. That was last Monday that we created these. And a lovely viewer I was chatting with wanted to know what I would actually do with all of these. So I thought I would combine a Let's Craft with me video with my Messy Mondays, and we will create using these little bits of ephemera. I've got some ideas. These two I think are just going to be perfect for Christmas cards. I want to back them with some paper that I've got, some card making paper, just to sort of give a bit of detail to it. So though that one and that one are my ideas for those. So I'll just move those to the side. I've got a couple of bits out ready. Those two I'm not sure of what I'm going to do, but this one I want to turn into a belly band, and I think the word "Let It Snow" from this little stamp pack will go on the top there. And then perhaps we could put some lace or something behind it, so that will go into a journal I'm making. This one again I want to do as a belly band. Oh, hello Ghost, is my big fluffy cat. Because the porch is closed, he wants to come and look out of the windows, and the garden room door's closed, so he's all like, I've got nowhere to sit and look out in the garden, mummy. So he's going to come up here. Bless him, he's going to sit on my bits. There you go, there's some space there. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I want to do this one as a belly band as well. So that's with those. And these two, thank you. I had some lovely comments. I think this one's got to be one of the favourite ones that's been created. And I have to say, I am so pleased with how well it turned out. I really am. And I actually went ahead and did some more off camera once I finished filming these. I've gone ahead and made some more ones there, and there's a few little ones here that I went ahead and done, which I will show you properly once we've had a play with these, and at the end of the video. So yeah, my idea for this is to use some scrapbooking card, make a pocket, and then that can be the embellishment on the pocket for a journal. It would look lovely as a Christmas card as well, or a winter wishes kind of card, but I wanted to do a mix of options with these, rather than just Christmas card making. I wanted to be able to show you how you could use these in journals as well. And then this one, I initially thought maybe a dangle, but I think it's just a bit too big. I think one that's a bit smaller, like these two sizes, would be great to back with some harder card, put a little eyelet and a dangle in. So what I was thinking is I've got some scraps of scrapbooking card, and I thought if I could do some strips and make like a little cluster, then that can then sit on the cluster and can form a little tuck spot in a journal. So that's my idea for that one. Just checking I'm still recording, because I went to start this video and my phone just shut down on me, so I don't know what's the matter with it. I think it's just such an old phone that I'm going to have to think about saving up and getting a new one. But anyway, So yes, it's going to be a Let's Craft with our Messy Monday makes, but in a very slow way. I know you guys don't mind when I do some slow videos because of how I'm feeling today. So yeah, okay, so I think I'll start with the cards first. So we'll just move these over to there, and I'll start with my greetings cards that I want to do. I just get my card bases. These are from well, they're Craft UK Limited. You could probably get them on Amazon, but I get mine from Craft Stash or Hobbycraft in the UK, and these are 4 inches by 4 inches little cards. So I just thought with a little bit of backing on, they would be really cute. So let's grab this. This is one that came in with last year. You get a free pack as part of the I think it's Practical Publishing do all the die cutting magazines, stamping magazines, for you to make cards and bits and bobs, and I love it when you get a big pack of card like paper like this. It's much thicker than copier paper, but it's not card either, so it helps keep the weight of the cards down, especially seeing as I've done this on my 300 GSM card. So what I thought was, I spotted this and I liked that on there, with like on the card and then that, but I thought it was a bit too busy for that, so I was hoping I could use this blue to do a thin little back, and then that goes on to there. That was my idea anyway, so that's what I was I think we'll do first. We'll do that one. Now I haven't cut into these packs yet. I tend to hoard them for a bit and then think, no, you really must use them. So I'm going to, oh look, there's some lovely more blue ones. What about that? No, I like the gingham. I think I'm going to use that. Oh, it's not gingham. Is it tartan? Plaid, they call it. Okay, so let's cut this on my trimmer in half. I know you're not going to get it exactly, but there we go. So that one can go back. We want that one, and we want this one as well. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Are you busy doing your festive makes? Have you started any Christmas stuff yet? Yeah, I'm really excited to get going with my Christmas bits. I was doing a organise with me video the other day, so yeah, it's festive season is definitely begun here. Yeah, and I just think that on there, I think that's going to be really, really nice. Okay, so let's back the card, and I don't measure, I just go by eye, what the amount that I leave and I think would be nice. Oh, we need to do this way as well, don't we? There we go. So we'll cut that bit off. If I can see, I might have to boost this light a bit. Let's just see, that's not too bright on you guys, is it? No, it's not too bad. I can't see my lime. Actually going to go this way because that's going to leave a bigger bit at the bottom. See, I'm being quite frugal with me things, and that's the straight edge. Where are we? There's my line. Excuse me if my head comes in. I'm just trying to see my mark. Yeah, that leaves a bigger bit for us to play with then. Where is it? There it is. Usually I can see my pencil mark, but do I need to rub them off? I think could do, yeah, just a bit on that corner. Yeah, okay. So that's going to go down on there. Okay, I'm not going to stick it down just yet because I want to work out how much of a border I want on here first. I think that's quite nice actually. So if we look to go about there and about there, and then I will centre that onto here just like I've going to centre this on there. Right, I can see this one a little easier. So if we do that way, so, and like that way, just take off the pencil marks. So we're going to have that on there, that on there. I might give it some dimension. Do we want that with the dimension? Or do we want that with a bit of dimension? I think I want that with a bit of dimension. Okay, so whenever I'm making my cards like this, I just use double-sided tape. I've just got this really thin double-sided tape, and I just put it all the way around. Let's get my scissors. Oh, I've got fluff on my scissors. Oh, my scissors are rattling. That'll annoy me. So yeah, I just put the tape all the way around. Like so. I just make sure that's burnished down and it's stuck. And then I've got my nails are a little longer this time around, so I should be able to just use my nail to pick off that back bit. Oh, I missed one there. Okay, now I do often use, where are my tweezers? Where are my tweezers? They've disappeared. Oh no, they're here. They've gone in the wrong pot, that's why. I do often use my tweezers just to help me get, now I'm just going to bring this down a little bit. Sorry if you see my head. But there, that looks about right. And I just go along and burnish around there, and that is stuck on nicely. Oh look, holly paper. Was that what was on the back? Oh, it was. Never mind, I wanted the blue. That's the problem when they're two-sided. Okay, so now what I want to do is stick this onto the card. So I'm just going to do exactly the same process and use the double-sided tape all the way around. gone quiet there, concentrating on this. I do tend to zone out when I do my card making, and I get into a rhythm with doing them. So yeah, finish that down. Okay. Just doesn't really matter, but right, so I'm just going to do the same again and just see if we're about that straight there. Lovely. Finish that down. Okay, so that's the front of our card, and then that I think does need to be raised up, so I'm just going to grab my selection of foam stuff. What have we got? We're on to these, aren't we? Again, most of these I bought these two, the Stick It 3D foams in the little mini ones and those, but all these other little square ones have come free with different card making kits that you can get. So yeah, just use my tweezers to get them off because they're a little fiddly. That's got to. Oh, stuck to my tweezers. Come on, off you come. Oh, I'm all fingers and thumbs today. Must be because I didn't have a very good night's sleep. Do we want any? Yeah, I think I do want a bit more down the side. Sometimes you don't need to. Other times it doesn't stand up on its own. So we're just going to put some little ones all the way around. And one more on here. Come on. There. Oh, that was quite painful to get those off. Gosh. So leave them to the side. We might need them for the second card. Just check my phone. Yeah, if you get a notification come through, it sometimes shuts itself off. Right. Take off all the little backing. Okay, so we'll get it the right way round, and then we will eyeball the centre and then just give each one of those a little press down. There, that is such a cute little card. Oh, I love that. What I do like to do actually is to mirror inside, or do something on the inside that kind of represents a bit of the front. So what I'm thinking is if we put a piece of this in here like that, and then just do, that's not wide enough, unless we just do that in there, and you can then write in here. Or do I just do that and do some white? Have I got a bit of scrap? What do we think? Or should we just leave it? Sometimes the cards are a bit heavy. Do you know, I think I might just leave that for now. I'm going to leave that for now. I think it's not that heavy at all. I think it's because it's paper, so I think that's going to stand really nicely. So that's one cute little card done. So we'll pop that over there. Let's have a look. 20 minutes. I'm going to leave the other card for the moment because I want to make sure I can show you different ways of doing them. I think I'm going to do this one next because my idea was to have it on the side. So if I just grab out some of this scrapbooking card and we'll have a look and see what we've got in here that will, colour wise, will go. Some of that might. Oh, some of that definitely will. I think, looking at the colours, I'm going to be better off going with the reds and the greens rather than having the blue in here. We've got a bit of that we could layer up. Do we want any of that? Or do we want maybe a bit of red? Maybe we could do something like that with a bit of these as some clusters. Okay, I'm just going to take that out and I'm just going to have a look and see if I've got any smaller bits before I start cutting into. No, not of that one. That's fine. I will cut into this then. So I know when you tend to do those strip clusters, they are actual scraps of the card, but we're making them now because this, I just really wanted it on the side like so. So I'm just going to cut that down to about there. And what kind of size strip do we want? Let's have a look. Let's bring my chopper in. So now we've got a nice little scrap. I think I'm going to just do it about 1.5 inches strip. And that can go down the page. And then if we want this one to be a bit shorter, don't we? So if we we just cut you about there. Don't have to be precise because it's meant to be like you make your little scrappy clusters. And I'm just going to do this one at 1 inch this time, so we've got a bit of a thinner cluster like so. And then how do we want you? I think I only want you to be just a little way over there, so I'd say about there. I probably only think I want you to be about 2.5, I think, inches. Let's just see. Yeah, that's how I wanted that to look. That's good. I like that. And we've got some more lovely scraps there. Okay, so just thinking if I want to ink any of them. Let's grab my vintage photo and just see. Yeah, I think I will. just ink around these. Okay, so normally you have these, do we just staple them or whatever, but I'm just going to glue these down. That's how I want them. Okay, so we're going to go kind of centre-ish on here. Like so. You were going to go there and you were going to go there, weren't you? So if I do that, that's kind of straight. That's how much I need to put the glue on. Okay. About right? Yeah, that's about right. So if you've got pre-made clusters like this in your stash, things like this that we did could work on there as well to decorate that up. So I want it to come out quite a bit of way, so I'm just going to again draw a line so we know to put glue. Oops, my glue made a noise. Put glue here. I'm distracted by a train of thought then. The noise of the glue. Oh, you can tell I'm tired. Oh, dear. That. Oh, I suddenly thought I'd put it upside down then because I didn't look and check. That will go on there, and then that will be glued like so, and then you've got a nice big tuck pocket there. Doesn't that look lovely? Well, that's going to be lovely in a journal. In fact, I know which journal that's going to go in. Artie Mays has a beautiful, I think it's called Rustic Christmas, and it's just all full of nature and birds, pine cones, things like that. It doesn't have Santa or like a wintry snow or anything like that. It's just nature one, and it is just gorgeous. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So we've got two things done now. We've got this cute little card, we've got our little pocket cluster there. Now how am I doing for time? 28 minutes, good. I want to turn this into a belly band next. Oh, it only just fits on the page, and I always like to put my belly bands just a little bit shorter, so I'm just, oops, oh, it's stuck. I'm just going to take a bit of a slither off that bottom bit. There we go. And then that will sit better. Yeah, I don't know, some people can go right up to the edge, but I just always like it to be, I suppose, edged by the page, if that makes sense. So that's going to go on there like that. I think what I want to do is give it an ink, and I wasn't sure, I was thinking before I started filming, should I use a red or a green ink, but I think because you've got the 3 colours on here, I'm just going to go with some vintage photo on here. Age it up a little bit. I don't mind seeing some of the white, but I just want to give it a nice bit of an age. That aged look. Now, my labels are downstairs. I went and got some, although they're vertical ones, aren't they? So I need a label that's going to go across there. Yeah, I got some labels from, where did I get them from? The Junk Journal Studio on Etsy, I think it is. After watching Gail Augustinelli use the ephemera from there, from Tailor Made Journals, and from, what was the other one? Oh, I can't think. You'll see them anyway when I finish fussy cutting them. But they're vertical, and I don't think we want vertical. We need a little word there, and I'm just bear with me. I'm just going to grab some words. Got some different tubs here as well, because while I was grabbing these little words here, I don't know if these are going to have anything in here. Winter time, no, they're more snow and winter words. Okay, they can go back down there. I grabbed a fabric because I didn't know whether I wanted to just back it with anything. Do we want anything behind it? Do we want a bit of lace, or do we want it to be backed? No, okay. I haven't got very many scraps in here. These were from when I did the other things. Let's have a look in here. We've got some trinkets and bits in here, all sorts of stuff. Look, Christmas decorations that I thought would be good for journals. Oh, these are nice. Oh, I like that on there. It definitely, I want a little word down there, but I don't think I've got a little word. Oh, look at these. Oh, aren't they cute? Gosh, these tubs of stuff in here are years old. Oh, we've even got some little polar bears, some little stags. Do we want a little bow on there as well? God, that's a very misshapen bow, isn't it? Oh, I think we might actually. I think that looks nice at the top there. But yeah, he's cute. He's got a pair, look. Oh, how lovely would they be in a journal? Oh, I might have to make some of these actually. Looking at them, they are just felt on the back, got a little bit of padding in them, and just some material like stitched in. Do you know what? I'm going to have a go at making some of those. They are gorgeous. I honestly don't know where I got these from, because I've had these for years, this stuff. Oh look, there's a couple more. Oh, there's a couple of little angels. Oh, how cute. Don't like the faces on them though. Faces look a bit strange. But yeah, I'm gonna have a go at making those. I think I like that actually, with those on there. Now words. Let me think whose digital might have some words. Oops, I'm not going to have a craft at lunch. Oh, a craft at lunch. Craft at lunch. Okay, there might be some words in here. Oh, Sorry about that, things started to slide. I've got stuff precariously balanced and the cat's asleep in here as well, so I was trying not to disturb the cat. Yeah, I might have some little words in here. These are all Artie Mae's. She did Christmas in July, and she generously does lots of freebies as well on her Ko-fi. Yes, there are. I thought I remember seeing some tiny little words. Yeah, Artie Mae's. She has some gorgeous bits. And just Miriam Brow, do I want the black? 'Tis the season, believe in magic. That might be a bit long. Merry Christmas. Believe in the magic of Christmas. How about that? With the star. Would that go there? Merry and bright, season's greetings, or believe in the magic of Christmas. I think believe in the magic of Christmas. There we go. Artie Mae's to the rescue with some cute little labels. I will be doing some projects with these, some craft along ephemera projects, so let's just move that to the side for now. Okay, I want my ink. Give this a bit of an ink up. There we go. So you are going to go about here, I think, where I wanted you. Make sure you're straight. Okay, and now this will need to go on with some Fabri-Tac. So let's grab, yep. I'm just going to do a blob in the middle of it. Like so. Oops, it's sliding. Right, okay. What I'm going to need to do is use one of my weights. Just rest that on there so it doesn't. Is that how I wanted it? Yeah, slightly at an angle. Yep. So that doesn't move too much. There we go. And then this little bow, I want to just put a tiny little dot of blue, I think, on there. And you just want to go there, but again you're going to puff up, so I'm going to just do that, and hopefully they will dry. So that's the belly band. How are we doing for time? 38. Okay, I want to, let's see while that's drying if we can quickly do this one, this gorgeous winter seam. Now I wanted to make a pocket on a page, and then I was going to have that as the embellishment and possibly keep it as a pocket as well. So let's just cut this about, so we're 3 3/4 of an inch. So if we make it 4 3/4, is that a bit short? We'll do it 5 inch pocket by 5x4, 5x4 pocket. Right, let me just put those over there so I don't trip up. 5x4. So if we cut this at 4, does that look about right on the page? Yeah, that looks about right. So we wanted to then cut this at 5. And we have another cute little scrap. Yeah, that's going to go on there nicely. So let's just pop a little divot in the top of this. There we go. Give it a bit of an ink just to take that white edge off. So that'll be stuck down on the page there, and then I'm wondering if we want another one of those words from Artie Mays. Let's dig them back out again. There we go. What do we want? Merry Christmas and merry and bright season's greetings. Maybe we want a little lace as well on the pocket. I don't think the black would stand out, although I do like the black ones. Merry Christmas, 'tis the season, or believe in the magic. 'Tis the season, I quite like that one. 'Tis the season, or believe in magic. Can't decide now. 'Tis the season, we'll go with that one. I think I'm going to back it with a bit of scrap material. Let's have a look and see. We don't have anything blues in here, do we? Okay, I'm just going to grab my blue material here and see if there's anything in here that we could perhaps back it with. Maybe a bit of that would look alright. Grab. I got a pack of new scissors the other day. They're a set of 3. This is the biggest set from Westcott. I just got them on Amazon because my hands were hurting so much with all the fussy cutting I've been doing with my metal ones, and my big fabric shears are just struggling some days to actually hold them. They're so big. So I've got these now that are fabric shears, and they're so much lighter in the hand, so much better. So they were only cheap, they weren't expensive set or anything. Now I'm just thinking where we want that now actually. Whether we want it down the bottom now. Yeah, I think we do. That can go in my scrap. That's the actual scrap, so I'm just going to stick that in that bucket. I'm just wondering if we want any other ribbon or lace down the bottom. I think I'm just going to go with that for now. I'm up to 44, so hopefully it won't cut out on me, my filming. If it does, I'll come back and do and add a little bit to it. So I apologise in advance if it cuts out on me. Right, okay, so let's put some glue on here because I wanted to show you those other bits. I always overestimate what I can get done when I do slow crafting. Okay. So we're going to have you, let's put you on first, I think. There's the season down the bottom there. Oops, got a bit of glue overhanging. There we go. And then I'm actually going to put this on as a pocket as well. So I'm just going to glue the 3 sides. Oh, the gas people have started up drilling. I'm guessing it's stopped raining now then. Either that or they're just going to work in the rain. I thought I could get away with doing a video. I hope that's not too loud, that noise, because the windows are open in the front of the bedroom where they're working out the front, so it's creating a bit of a noise. Okay, make sure that that is straight, and that is going to be a lovely little pocket in a journal. We can add some lace when it goes into the journal. I'm just going to burnish that down a little bit more. So we've actually got a fair bit done today in my little video. These should be dry by now. So let me hold them up to the camera. So we did this cute little belly band that will go onto a page like that. We've just made this little pocket that will go onto a page, and then this is a little pocket behind here as well. So that's that. We made this little cluster that will form a tuck on the page, and then I made this cute greetings card. So there we go. That's several different ways that you can use the lovely bits of ephemera that we made in our Messy Mondays. Let me just show you these other bits. I said I was going to show you what I made. So I did that one. There's a bit of sparkle on there. I made this one, and I'm going to put this one as a card, and it's going to have that as a little bit on the front of the card. You can see the sparkle. I went ahead and did that one. Just a cute little one. Then I did one that said have a holly jolly Christmas. I got that one done. This one, and it's got some sparkle in the poinsettia in the middle. I really like that one. That turned out well. Just had a little play with some of my other stamps that you can get to make a plaid. And then these two are a couple of little Christmas ones. This is actually embossed on there. So there we go. That's what I made off camera last week and what we've made this week. So thank you very much for tuning in to another video from me, and I will see you again soon with some more crafting adventures. Take care everyone. Bye.